What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We are here on the free-to-play account, The Road to Max Rank, and another season of Chain Battle has graced us. Now, I say season because, you know, this is so amazingly fantastic and wonderful. I love Chain Battle so freaking much, man. But in all serious note, this Chain Battle actually looks pretty decent to, at bare minimum, get all the missions done very easily. And we'll look at that here in a second, but we're fighting the first form Frieza this time around. And we're looking for pure Saiyans, low-class warriors, and stored figures. The advantageous characters are the Bardoks and the Team Bardock squad members. And for the extreme side, all the way at the bottom, King Vegeta. So if you have all the variants of the Super Strike King Vegeta, run them. Run them to help people. Run them to help yourself. He definitely is important here. However, people, what I've seen, and we'll look at that here in a second, people have been using Grade 8 Vegeta and Saiyan Saga Vegeta, right? The Saiyan Saga Grade 8 Vegeta, the Saiyan Saga and Grade, no, this is the same character. So if you have those, an abundance of those characters, put them on the team. The secondary is how you see it is I use Maj Vegetas. I don't have the abundance of the upper characters, like I don't, right? So I use the next consistent Vegeta family character, and that is the Maj Vegeta. Whether or not this helps, I have no idea. I'll change it up if I need to, but for the most part, there you go. For the top, it's as many Bardoks that I can fit. Even the Super Saiyan Bardoks are on here. I probably should go with the Team Bardock, and I'll probably swap them out. But for the most part, the top is entirely Team Bardock. So you still can't get a full rotation using my team. And you can still get like a full rotation of the Saiyan Saga Vegetas for the most part. So I'm able to help in that way, right? So hopefully it works out very well for those that are using my team. But the battle results look really good, right? This is promising just for like getting all the missions done. Because I feel as though if you give a high bar to hit 1%, like say 150 or even higher, right? It makes it a lot easier for people to just hit the bare minimum at 100 million, right? And just get all the missions done. And that in of itself is fantastic, right? It's really good. So if you can just get that 100 million, I would say you're set and try to score even higher. On my main account, I think like 120 million, and I'm in like the 20 percentile or something like that. It was not good. So I was like, okay, I have to go even further, but there's potential, right? But I got all the missions done. Or I can get all the missions done, which is what's really important, right? So obviously the rotations that people have been using is full Bardock setup, full Grade 8 Vegeta setup with King Vegeta as well. If you have the LRs, then good, and your attacker would be the Fizz one or the Team Bardock one. So there you go. It's pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. I unfortunately do not have Grade 8 Vegeta, but I do have both the Bardoks to run as my attacker and my my main unit as well. So let's go ahead and take out you. Let's find a good one. Like, ooh, this one's really good. I like that. I like this one a lot. All right, let's find my Fizz Bardock. This one looks pretty good. Torso. Yeah, that one looks the best one. You could use Raditz as well, right? Now, I'm thinking about bringing Int Vegeta, but also Grade 8 Vegeta would probably... Yeah, dude, holy shit. Okay, yeah, let's go with Grade 8 Vegeta first, and then we'll try to replicate this again with King Vegeta. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We'll do a couple rotations. Like, I think I can only probably do one or two before I just have to speed through them. And then we'll get to the end when we use stones. And I'll do one or two rotations that went off the video, right? For setup, I would imagine get as many of the Bardoks as possible. Get as many as the Bardoks as possible, right? Like that. Exactly like that. Obviously, if you can get the 3 variants of the LR or 2 of the TUR of the new one that came out plus the LR, it'll work. But this one's really good so far. It's both LRs plus the Dokkan Fest one. I'm very curious how you're gonna... I better not get cheated out and be like 80 million. It better be like 100. Give me 100 so I can prove my point. 121 million. Let's go. Okay. Okay, dude, super easy. I got all the high score stuff done, right? Yeah, I got the 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. That is good. If you can get this, it's fantastic. The chain battle is good if you can just get all the missions done. You know what I mean? That's what makes a good chain battle. If it's restricted and like the high score is 100 million or 110, then it's a stupid chain battle, right? Because it just becomes increasingly difficult for free-to-play players and just casual players as well, right? All right, where are we gonna get put? Top 17. I forgot what I scored. I think I scored about the same, if not a little bit more. But to be honest, I got bad rotations on my main account. But top 17%. I think we can push this maybe even up to top 10%. But after that, I don't know. But nonetheless, this is very good. This is really good, right? So definitely gonna take this. And then I would imagine this goes just downhill, right? Yeah, because I can't use the same attacker. Though I think we can get pretty decent scores from now on, because since you can use the entire the entire lineup from the Team Bardock squad, if you can just get a consistent like 50 to even 100 every single time, getting a billion is going to be super easy. Especially when you're going for serious attempts, you're getting like 120, even with my half-ass team that I have, right? Ooh, this is really bad. I guess I'll mess around with Raditz. I'll probably switch out the Super Saiyan Bardocks out for the Team Bardock squad. If I'm being totally honest, that'll probably be a smart idea. And then if the King Vegeta Super Strike is up, I'll probably go farm out the TUR and the not the TUR. Yeah, 93 million. Hey, that works for accumulating points. I'll take that. But I'll probably go get the two variants, so the SR variant and the SSR variant, to help people out and to help myself out, right? Just to have them available to me. Though throwing the rainbow on them is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass, but that's fine. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Let's throw you. Yeah, see, then it just kind of gets all over the place and messy, right? Because it's like I said, like not everybody has an abundance of these characters, right? And not everybody saves the SSR or even the SR variants of any characters, right? Anybody that plays casually, right? If you take the game a little bit seriously, then sure, right? But even me, that I'm taking the game seriously in a very casual kind of a sense, I still don't have it, right? But moving forward, my Super Strike units, I'm just gonna get all three variants like right off the bat. That way, I just have them, right? I don't have to link level them. I don't have to level them up. Nothing like that. But just to have them. I think that's definitely something I should do moving forward. Just to kind of prep myself for chain battle. And for the eventuality of maybe link leveling those characters, right? So there is that. Alright, alright. What is it going to be, like 70? I imagine like 70 million. Oh, look at that. Alright, so let's just rush through these. Let's not waste any time, and then let's give like 2 good attempts, and then I'm gonna end up the video because more or less it's more or less the same strategy that I'm gonna be using. Oh, this one's actually really good. It's all 3 King Vegetas. If I can get this one again, I want to try this one out. I'm very curious how that one's gonna look. Despite the fact that half of them aren't the most best, well, 2 of them aren't, right? But the 3 King Vegetas probably would work very well, right? But again, we'll see. Let's see. I'm curious, how much is this going to be? Like 80? I envision 80. If I get... Let's do the King Vegetas. I probably could have gone with the Bardocks, but it's fine. Let's go with the King Vegetas. It's probably not going to be that much, I would imagine. Okay. 60? Okay. That's 117 million, right? Yeah, that is 117. Okay. So what you're telling me is that... Okay, then King Vegeta. Okay. Now I'm curious. Alright, let's get past this last one. Let's get to this last one and we'll see how this plays out. Very curious. Two King Vegetas. I might have to grind this out. I might have to get all three King Vegetas. Super easy to do. Not difficult whatsoever. Obviously, I could fix that up. Alright. Let's do 2 runs. I want to see if I can replicate the big run that we had last time. So, this one looks pretty good. Can I find one with the Dokkan Fest Bardock? I can, but I'm missing the LR Bardocks. Alright, this one's fine. Alright, let's put our big boy. Let's bring our boy. Yeah, because he has him rainbowed. Okay. And let's use King Vegeta as the connector. Because he's the advantageous character. Let's see. Let's see if we can get lucky with the King Vegetas. This time, I'm going to go for King Vegetas and any other extreme Vegeta character if possible, right? I'm not going to go for the Bardocks. Alright. Unless I don't get them. There's also that. So I need to at least get both the rainbow ones and then get a Vegeta. Or if not, get all 3 King Vegetas. Alright, let's see how his fire score. I know I'm going to get over 100. But I'm genuinely curious. Say if like I magically even out, right? With the same score that I got before. That means that the King Vegeta would be the way to go. 134 million! Okay, okay. Alright, so King Vegeta's... okay, alright. We're figuring it out. Alright, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together. Me and you. So dude, yes. I barely used the King... Okay. Where's that put me? Oh, that puts me in top 6%. Oh, dude, I am so close. Could I get to that top 5%? Okay, hold on. All right. I'm excited because the farthest I've ever gotten is top 6% ever on this account. All right, the boy. Oh, that looks juicy. All right. Let's see if 3 King Vegetas or 2 King Vegetas can get us that. Right? Can get us very similar score. So I'm genuinely curious because I was kind of slow. I could definitely get to that 135 if I'm like super fast, right? Oh, it's all 3 King Vegetas. Okay. And it was quick too. I got all 3 King Vegetas. I got lucky enough to get all 3. Barbos, you becoming my favorite friend. Just saying. Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna do all the super strikes this way. I'm gonna go farm the King Vegetas on both my accounts. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have potential to score high on this event. Okay, 130. Okay. So the Bardocks will score higher. I had a perfect one, right? Quotations, because I got all 3 King Vegetas. So King Vegetas plus the Great Apes as much as possible. but focus more on the King Vegeta side. All right, I'm curious. Let's get the same setup, but instead of using King Vegeta as my attacker, let's use Grade 8 Vegeta as my attacker. Okay. So it's still my boy. Kimbo. Let's do Grade 8 Vegeta this time. And let's get the Bardox. And then next time we'll see, unless we can get all 3 King Vegetas, we'll see if it's better to use Grade 8 Vegeta over King Vegeta as my attacker. Obviously, I'm trying to come with all the scenarios, right? Oh, this is bad. That's really bad. I totally botched that, right? I was looking for a third King Vegeta. I saw 2, and when I didn't see the third one, I tried to go for a Vegeta. There was no Vegeta, so I was like, well, shit, Nappa. that was not the right move. So I'm expecting this not to be great. All right. Still scored over 100. So even a botched attempt like that, I still scored over. And I'm almost to 1 billion, dude. That's crazy. All right, we have 2 more runs. Let's do the Grade 8 Vegeta again. There he is. All right. More or less, a lot of these variants are very similar to one another. As long as I can get kind of similarities, I can get a good gauge of what I got. But still, dude, top 6% is really good. That kind of solidifies me in that percentile. That's that 6 to 10%. I'm stationed there permanently. Again, I could have done that faster, but I got as many of the okay, let's see. If this score is like under 120, then this is not the way to go, and just use King Vegeta with the Bardox, and then that's it. Let's see. I said I was only going to do 1 or 2 runs. 124. Okay, so it could work. But I feel like the optimal run here would definitely be... Alright, let's do this last one. Because why not, right? Why not? Let's just do this last one. And let's use King Vegeta, and let's just see if we can get a much faster time. So I feel like I can definitely score a little bit higher if I get the Dokkan Festival Bardock on rotation. So maybe utilizing my setup would look pretty good. Okay. Now I have to go look at my setup. Oh, dude, that's so bad. That's so bad. I went for the King Vegetas, and that's... Oh, my God. All right, whatever. We still score pretty high. I could definitely... I'll try to score as high as possible with different rotations. But that's pretty much it. So definitely running as many of the King Vegetas as possible with as minimal as the Great Apes, or as most the Great Apes as possible as well on rotation. 132. So yeah, that is definitely the way to do this. Even with that botch time, I still score pretty high. So I could probably get to that 5 percentile if I really get lucky with rotations, right? But I could probably modify that because I do have another account, right? So we'll see how this plays out. But nonetheless, we got over 1 billion points in the first get-go, dude. I do not get that, right? So this is pretty good. At bare minimum, this is an awesome chain battle to get all your missions done. I think this is a big W chain battle. If they do more stuff like this, or kind of make it a lot easier to get the 100 million, then a chain battle would be fixed, right? You can only do so much to modify this, right? Before taking its own integrity away and the purpose behind it. But if you make it easier for people to get all the missions done, all the super basic missions done, it definitely works out in your favor, right? But with that being said, guys, do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry for the long, lengthy video for the chain battle, but I got super excited when I got that 130-something million, dude. I was like, whoa. Top 6% is so far the highest I've gotten. I'm gonna try my hardest to get that top 5 percentile. But again, we'll see. But I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Take care.